Alright, short stream time, maybe. I mean, it's not gonna be longer than like 2 or 3 hours. Alright, Mario. Welcome to Hershey. Hey, Odie. Suffering Gaming City. We shall see. I need my full screen script and my keybind script. Now we can play the game. How about that? Let's jump into the hard portal. Why is it not working? Wait, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Script not working. Script not working. Hold up. Yeah. That was weird. Right, these are S-saves. Okay, we left off at a blow. Starting off with a T-bone, into a platform, into a cherry ledge. Into some more interesting jumps. Okay. So since we now know the difficulty can't just be whatever in this game, the situation might not be as dire as I thought. When the game just suddenly got like balls difficult at like the 50s or 60s, I think. Ah yes, we love these types of jumps. With that I mean I hate them. So we want this line, which we can't get right here. It would be like this wall. It's like A, B, C, A. It's all shifted weirdly. A, B, C, A. B, C, A. B, C, A. I can't really get that. So, let's see. Maybe I just fucked it up and already had the good line. Yo, definitely not. So we spawn here, so we have this. I can take this align and see if it's better. That one might work. That one might. Maybe. I mean, I get all the lines at the start, actually, so I should be good. Just sucks not knowing which one's the right one. God damn it. Oh, wow, okay. And then there's the issue of the very last jump just being atrocious. This one seems like the right one. Ow. Dying after that like a line jump should be not allowed. These jumps are nothing. And then the final jump. I'll use this alliance, see what happens. Not sure. I guess next time I'll try without that align. Maybe we'll just keep alternating until something cool happens. Also, yeah, true. I mean, I could have just spent an attempt to see if that is the walk-off line, and since I did just accidentally walk off there, I currently have the best align for this jump. That is good to know. That was faster than I expected. Okay, so we kept... Essentially, this align here, that was the walk-off align. We used it for this jump, and I kept it for the final jump. Not sure if it makes it easier, but it worked. So this is not a squish diagonal, is it? I don't think that's possible. So we gotta go above it. Thanks for the good luck and the fun. What the fuck is that jump? Ay ay ay. Will every save just have a squished something now? It's not a future I look forward to. How you doing, Toho? What have you been grinding lately? If anything. Beat April? Oh, huge. That is huge. That's a really hard game. Go to the secret save of trinkets. I saw that. With the video you shared about it, I was like certain that you've like already beaten it, because like it looked like you were super consistent. Like being able to talk about the various segments of the save while just doing them, to me seemed like you just got them. Like pretty much muscle memorized. But it's still tough. I never even attempted it, I don't think. I got like decently far and then realized, wait a second, I can't do this. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was a great run. I wonder if touching that wall is banned. 10 seconds away from PB. Wow. Yeah, goddamn, this it's a wild save. Is that one Hall of Fame, by the way? Just to get an idea of the difficulty. There's also another Mark game that has like 4 stages or something, 4 or 5 that are really long saves. I think I beat like one area of it, but it was just another game where the difficulty seemed too high. Sky Blue Denouement or something? I forgot the name of it exactly, but yeah, it seemed ridiculous. Okay, so that worked. Sky Blue. Oh, I remembered the name. I just don't know how to pronounce the last word. Wow, if you do, then it seems like you're a consistency legend. So maybe you're not gonna struggle as much. But like, there's certain games or segments in games that when I reach them, like a force comes and tells me, "You can't do this." And it's mostly very accurate. Like with shit like CN3, for example, 5 screens of really hard needle. Like that didn't happen. Like I knew it was fucked up difficulty-wise, but I never felt like, yeah, you'll never be able to do this. Like you would always get these like consistently far attempts to like screen 3 and 4 and shit. Like I knew it would happen eventually, it would just take a while. But like with shit like the Trinket save and Sky Blue Denouement, like it's just there's like a wall that appears in front of me that prevents me from finding out the hard way that that game is just too difficult for me, you know? It's great. It's a great ability to have. But I mean that wall appeared, for example, in Crimson Needle 2.5 on like 3 different occasions, I want to say, 3 or 4. Yet I've beaten all of those segments. So I guess like even that wall can be overcome. Just gotta put in the time. I'm not doing all 100 floor games challenge. I'm not doing that. Don't even play Needle for the long hard stuff. Oh, okay. One modern Needle without the evil 1000 hour long save would fix me. Easy. Just play Traverse the Precipice, then play Explore the Map, then play Spike game with the triangles. Yeah. You'll be well on your way. Self-advertising. You can be the first to do that challenge. I feel like if anyone would be the first to do that, it'd be you. I see you playing 100 floor games very frequently. And many of the ones I've started playing, I think I just saw on your stream. And, like, they look cool. It's either a 100 floor game or like Chinese Needle. Already beaten those though. Guess I have to beat Explore the Map impossible. No, please don't. The game was not made with that in mind, obviously. It would be miserable. But I mean that tells me that it's about time there's a new Echo release with long saves. Not sure when that's gonna be though. I mean, I wasn't really asked by anyone to make another game, so that's not gonna happen for a while. The other challenges I did was beat all Zorgo games and all Lovegood games. That sounds ridiculous. GG. Secret Santa's kind of around the corner. Yeah, that's gonna be the next one, I guess. Unless I get someone who specifically asked for no needle. If that is not the case, you can be pretty certain that I will make needle. Miracles.
Cheered X11. Look guys, I cheered one extra bit that means in special 777777777.
I'm praying for the day where we can all just forget about the 7 thing and just move on with our lives. Thank you for not making it too long. Yeah, you're quite the... Damn. I don't think anyone has ever like cheered 11 bits before. It's quite the moment to be cherished and memorized. 7-2. We are in room 7-2, you're right. I'm not quite sure what this jump here is. I guess I'll keep doing it until I get it, because I don't know what is being asked of me. It appears to be frame perfect. Of some sort. Well, that was sad. Hey Richard! What's up? We found the spikes, and they're blue. Blue? 2.5 reference? Oh, that was sad. But almost in. Okay.
Multi Wolf cheered X12. I want 2 more cheers, I'm more special.
Not bad, not bad. 40 didn't see that move coming, I bet. 2 more than the minimum. That is never done before. Truly. I'll await the time when you become an avoidance streamer. It's the normal path. I hate to disappoint you. You will definitely see avoidances on my channel, like when there's either like one that piques my interest, or if there's an avoidance in like an adventure or needle game, for sure. But purely avoidance games, that is, I'm Team Needle, right? That's not gonna change. I'm a proud Team Needle loser. Team Avoidance 1.
D9R cheered X10. I'm crimsoning my needle so hard right now. The crimson on my needle till I 2.5.
I gotta assume you're just doing the bits now because of the voice, the text-to-speech. Thank you so much, Sean, for the... Oh god, math. The now 21 bits. Don't make me keep track. Okay, you're saying everyone goes avoidance route after 5 to 10 years. I've been playing Fangames since late 2015. It's already been 10 years, my guy. It's not happening. 10 years of needle. Let's make it another 10. I love needle. The voice makes it all worth it. You've been in a coma for 5 years, wake up. I see. Okay. How can we get offended in this room? Ah, the water grab again. I mean, that's an Amaranth classic. I think I'd be fine to just call that the Amaranth water grab. Because my god, it's everywhere. The careful SpongeBob incident was 2 years ago. I still, to this day, I have a headache from that. So distracted by the bits thing, I didn't even realize you beat floor 72. That's just how it goes. You're gonna get so good at them that you start spamming them in your games. The thing is, I don't think so. Like, I don't really find them to be too fun. I used one of these in Explore the Map, and I oh, you can't see my mouse. I extended this part downwards by 8 pixels, so the water grab was like easier. That I think is totally fine, but like if you do them raw like this, it's not that pleasant. Would be better if Water 1. If it was Water 1, it would be double jump replenishing water, and you could just, yeah, kind of like weave around it. Like Water 1, I feel like everyone starts off hating Water 1, but like if you realize the potential it provides for fun needle, it's like I really like Water 1 now. I'm a fucking fan. Like, don't use it in your adventure game as water, bruh. The best water for that would probably be Water 3. But like, yeah, for needle, go ahead. You can make some really fun stuff with that. One-time use Water 1. Oh. If you make a gimmick, just always make sure the first thing you do with it, you make sure it's one-time use. God, man. Fucking love one-time use gimmicks. Okay. Let's see where to go. That looks rough though. Skip. No. No skip. I think water grabs are fun with refreshing water personally, yeah. Love Water 1, people just hate on it because people used to make corridor needle with it. Yeah, see, that's the... Because, yeah, people have a bad experience with it, because, like, that's not how you use the water. That's, like, the worst way to use it, pretty much. So we just need more games whipping out Water 1 and showing people how fun it can be. I mean, that's what Mark has been doing, pretty much. He's been using Water 1 a lot. I've been using Water 1. We need more. How many dedicated needle players are there even like anymore?
OT Wolf cheered at 73, floor equals Bitticoma 1 kitty laugh.
Oh my god, no, you cannot be doing that. You cannot be doing that, Oli. I don't want to farm money here. Thank you so much, that is a very generous donation. 73, Jesus Christ. But yeah, please. No need to do any of that. Just you being here is reward enough. Also, I still haven't seen the Liquid video when playing your game. Maybe it'll just be the video that I fall asleep to today. It is also pretty long, like 2 hours, right? Forgot how long the game took me. Definitely over an hour. And that was the whole thing, right, with like trying to figure out what that song was playing. Like what the lyrics were for the song. That also just added a bit onto the timer. Okay, that's not too bad. The real dedicated needle players never stream. I still doubt they're actually human. Okay. What about Gaffro? Doesn't Gaffro stream? I'll be almost in no time. Just a shadow. Only say that Liquid went insane over Cosmic stage. Was Cosmic the water stage? Because like you said, they struggle with Cosmic and Final, and I only remember there being 2 hard stages, which is water and Final. Although I didn't struggle a lot with Final. But the water stage did take me quite a bit. Yeah, the water. He did it at least once, but I can't see proof he's human. No, Gaffro's just really skilled. Let's see. So there's you, Himura, you stream Needle. I mean, Richard plays a lot of Fangames, but I don't think they specifically play Needle. Odie also just plays a variety of games. Sure. I mean, Wellawas? Yeah, okay, Wellawas plays a lot of hard Needle. Wellawas. They don't stream often. And others. Although, I mean, Himura is more of a avoidance player. Still, whenever I see them stream, it's usually Needle. I guess just funny timing. Play more avoidance though. Just so hard that I need to take my mind off it. Okay. Planning on beating that one game of yours I gave up before. Oh, nice. I assume that's Explore the Map. Or was it Spike game with the triangles? Both are hard, really hard. I think Explore the Map is harder. Spike game, okay. Yeah, that one's tough. Just earlier today, I've watched someone play that game. A really good player, and yeah, they also struggled with a bunch of the rooms. It's really not easy. I think it turned out fun, but yeah. What is fun to me won't be for most people. You like Needle? That is awesome to hear. We need more Needle players. The only games I don't like to stream are traps and avoidances. I think trap games are probably the best stream games. Cause like funny and like, you know, reaction content, I guess. They're like the most entertaining to play and watch. If it's a good trap game, that is. And avoidance, I mean, that's just kind of addicting to watch, for sure. And to some people, like, to play it, too. Again, like, my taste in avoidance is very fucking specific, so if it's not exactly what I like, I usually don't want to play it. So I don't have too much fun with avoidances. Let's think about some bangers. Avoidances I fucking like. There's one game that has so many avoidances that I love. I want to try Call Up 2. God, just fun, like RNG-based avoidances like that. Or Full Techno Jackass, another example. Just beautiful. More of that. More of that. But there aren't many games like it. There's so many Needle games that I enjoy. And in contrast, there's maybe like 2 or 3 avoidance games that are fun. To me. Which is why I'm not seeing myself playing that much avoidance, because there's just not that much out there that I'm interested in. Most avoidances nowadays are made like with the purpose of like just being cinema, pretty much. Which, don't get me wrong, it's like super fucking impressive. Like, people working on avoidances for like years at this point. And yeah, they're amazing to watch, but like, I could never see myself enjoying like learning them. I want to go shopping? Oh yeah, that's a really good trap game. And good Wi-Fi too. Bigger penis as well. My problem with avoidance is I want progress, and that's haha, yeah. Just rarely, you rarely beat a fight that's this difficult. Size of ties, huh? I want a ver. Yeah, true. I mean, yeah. Maybe that is why Needle feels more rewarding to play, because you make progress more often, yeah. It's as simple as that. I don't know. But like, also, like, I fell in love with these games because of the precise controls and like just how fun it is to jump around obstacles. And I get that with Needle. That is like, I get what I came here for with Needle. I don't get that with avoidances. It's fun. Like, oh, there's bullets. I gotta read them, and the attacks go to the music. It's fucking sick. It's like, right? It's satisfying shit, but like, it's not the type of like movement that I crave. If that makes sense. Boshi almost made me quit. Boshi is not a game I enjoyed. I don't know. Maybe if I played Boshi like back in 2015, 16, 17, I would have held it in higher regards, but I played it pretty late. I didn't enjoy it the first time I played it. I dropped it, and then I tried it again like a year or two later. I dropped it again. It's just not happening. Alright. Played Uhuhu Spike 2 in the frame. Boshi made me break 2 controllers. Holy crap. I mean, yeah, Boshi is pretty much a rage game in the truest sense of the word. Which was like the initial idea for I Want to Be the Guy too, right? Just a rage game. But it ended up just having just really tight controls, and it's great. Could I please do that jump once? Okay. I mean, I think it's always best to give the game a chance, right? Don't judge it by how it looks or whatever. Like, try it out yourself, and maybe you'll end up liking it. That just sadly didn't happen for me. And I know I tried it on at least 2 different occasions, and I just... no. I didn't even play it on, like, the hardest difficulty or anything. I think the first time I did... well, no. I tried it on, like, hard, I think? But... yeah. And then I think I just played it on the easiest difficulty, and I still... I mean, the reason why I never continued was because of the bosses. It was not the platforming. The platforming was manageable. But Boshi bosses... again, while they look really cool, I never found that fun. I mean, Hello Kitty was fine. Krakow is where it started just to piss me off, because, like, I don't know, like, I remember the lightning attack being very weird in that. Had some weird champ attacks I just didn't get and I just randomly died to. God, I don't even know. Sonic was like a pain. I never got past Mega Man. I think I enjoyed Mario. Even though that was like the first really hard grind, I remember that. It's a pretty long fight. And the Hammer Bros can suck a dick. Rio was also pretty interesting. Although, Rio had that one phase where you had to like spam shoot that one guy that was like spinning towards you, and like I was never a fan of anything that requires you to spam quickly, and it was just evil. There was the like King DDD fight, which that one was interesting, but I don't know, I suck at memorizing shit, so it took me a while. But I mean, hey, cool idea. And then there's like a bunch of secret bosses like Kappa and Cheetah Man. My god. Screen shake. Yeah, I mean the game abuses screen shake. Sometimes they definitely could have toned it down, but I mean, it's like in the credits, right? Unnecessarily shaking screens. Sorgen, why'd you be so mean? Like, it's all done on purpose, I'm very certain. Also, the credits song for Boshi is the, like, best credit song ever. It's all, like, I think it's the... To this day, it is like the only custom-made credit song made for a Fangame, right? I mean, okay, I don't know if that's true, but with like lyrics and everything, it goes so hard. Like, it's such a good song. Like, it's probably like the best reward for like beating a hard game. Just that credit song alone. Call yourself the Boshi now, it's so fucking good. That's easily my favorite part about the game, or my favorite thing about the game. I just noticed a lot of the saves end with "fuck you" type traps. Yeah. I can't mash the Mega Man last phase. Took me like 20 plus attempts because I just couldn't kill him. You still have the same standpoint. Mash bosses that are just there to give you a bad design always happen. Yeah. Yeah, I never liked it. But now we invented iframes. Sure, there are Fangames with original soundtracks. Yeah, that's why I want to retract my statement. There's most likely more. It's just Boshi is like the most recognizable one because like of just how well known it is and like how the credits truly represent the entire journey through the game, right? It talks about everything you've done. Like it brings up the bosses, Ryu through some chorus and all. Like it's really well made, and like you truly accomplish the like what the title of the game implies, right? I want to be the Boshi, and at the end of the game you can call yourself the Boshi. They really nailed the ending of the game. And even like Solgren seems like a fun final boss. Fully original. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Like every stage, yeah. Everything just custom made. If we look at like Scribble Dude, for example, which you can argue, like, is that a Fangame or not? The game by Random Eric that you can get on Steam for I think $7. That one has a fully original soundtrack made by one of Eric's friends. Rage quit on Solgren Phase 3. Okay. Yeah, it's a long fight. I don't think you get a checkpoint, right? You gotta do 3 phases. just all in one attempt. K2 had a checkpoint, but I'm not sure if... I don't think that's canon. K2 is also just harder, like the Solgren fight there is just harder. And what makes it so hard is just the avoidance, I feel like. I always liked the concept of having a boss and then just midway through it, like suddenly avoidance. Like the idea of that always just intrigued me, but the thing I hate about it is that every time I see it being incorporated, the avoidance stands out as like the hardest part of the fight. And that is a little sad. Because then it's like, it's not about like the boss anymore, just like, my god, when will I make it just past this avoidance segment? And that can get really frustrating. So I wish like the avoidance segments and medley bosses were like either just don't use them or like make them manageable. I mean, I'm mainly thinking of medley games right now where like it doesn't really need to fit the boss because like the avoidances are always taken from a game that was used in the medley stage. So even if it's not well incorporated into the fight, it makes sense that it appears because the screen was used on the stage, that sort of thing. And just having like the boss fade out and you fade into like an avoidance, I don't know. It adds cool variety to the fight, especially if you have like a shooting boss and then now it's the avoidance phase and it's just like a Vocaloid banger. So, oh, I can vibe with that. We take the platform. Okay, the save doesn't seem too bad. But there's also many bosses that start with a shooting phase and then, you know, you deplete their HP bar and then they reach like this additional like rage phase where it's just like, okay, now they throw all sorts of like stuff at you and you gotta survive. Like that is an avoidance phase that is well incorporated and like fits just within the boss fight itself. But medleys always had this like special kind of allowance to just, you know, put whatever they want as long as it's like it fits the screen picks. Oh man, okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. The save is totally fine. But also, I do hope if we like see another like high production value medley again, that it's like switched up a little bit. Like, it doesn't have to use the same formula every single time. A great example of that is MK Medley. Or MK Medley, I don't know. Like, while it doesn't do anything extraordinary, like, it just copies screens, right? But then there's like different segments in the game where like it just switches up the flow of the game, kind of with like letting you choose which segment to do first. The last stage being like this huge original magic tower type thing where you encounter screens and bosses from various games and you can kind of choose your own adventure there. It tried like many different things. I think it's a very fresh approach for Medley. Like there's still many things you can point out that are like just kind of whatever. But like all in all, I really appreciated the ideas in that game. But obviously it can still grow. There's potential there with medleys. There's not a single save. Right, 74, begin.
Stay hydrated, Echo Mask.
I already see a really strange jump here. 16 pixel into this thing. This looks like another like a line jump maybe. Why oh why? This can't be. This can't be like for real. Why is the final jump always just not okay? What is up with that? And maybe that just looks incredibly like hard. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Okay, that is not nearly as tight as I thought. Like a cherry 9 jump, yeah. God, I don't know. Okay, good attempts. Not as bad as it looks. I hope so, because it looks really bad. I feel like I definitely missed like one or more secrets, because there's no way there hasn't been nothing this entire time. Doesn't look that crazy to you? It does to me, because you start here. So you gotta fall into this, jump out and still make that. I don't know. Like you've next to zero room, and like imagine I'm standing here and I have to just jump through it. It's like an easier version of a gate. It's all fine and good. But jumping from this position into it and out of it, I mean, you don't have to get super high. You just have to do like a low jump and like you will hit the portal. hitbox is quite generous on the portal, so I'm not too worried about it, but like, it seems incredibly easy to just choke. Just seems like a really mean final jump. Really good attempt. Holy fuck. I think my soul just left my body there. How do I even get back? Yeah, speaking of secrets. It's really awkward. Yeah, it's kind of what I was afraid of. I don't like, okay, I have to come from here. So like, how do I get here? Like, that's not something that I can do. I can go here. I can go down here. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I do this. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, I see it now. Bottom, middle. Oh, it's really confusing. I just might be the best needle player around, dude. Holy shit. That like triple spike thing, that shuriken thing at the end, that was another just such easy jump to choke. But guess what? We skipped the cherry thing. We skipped the cherry thing. All right. What is this? Where are we now? Ominous.
Stay hydrated, Echo Mask.
But I just did. I just did that. This one's better. This one has more carbonation in it. Alright.
O2 Wolf cheered X15, stay hydrated Echo Mask.
I can't count that because it's not the redemption thing, but thanks for the 15 bits. Very awesome. Alright. Got that emote. Ominous portal time. Let's see. Huh. I guess that was just a transition to the final 25 floors of the game. Do you notice something? They listened to my advice. They darkened the background. Finally! Needle I can look at. Also, this looks sick. Like, this tile set is awesome. Is this water? It is. Skimming it. Okay, that's manageable. 475. I've expected worse. Seems fine. So it looks like this game, instead of getting harder and harder and harder, I mean, while it is very slowly, I guess, doing that, it's like it shoots up a difficulty right from the start. Like, it gets so difficult so early on, but then it just kind of like stays there. It just stays being really difficult, but doesn't really go into like unspeakable territory. With the exception, I need to point out, of a couple saves that are a little silly, in my opinion. Yeah, nothing too disgusting. I guess. Yeah, we made it to 75, so that counts for something. To think that only a couple days ago I was like barely above like halfway done. Alright. Let's look at it for now. Okay. Right. See the path? And the girl's 75. Clear. Starting with a 9 jump. Bold move. Ow. Nerfed 9 jump. Is it really? How is it nerfed if you have this or like an upwards facing spike? Like, it to me, that makes zero difference. Oh, or is it because we don't have the 3 spikes on the floor? So I can, okay, I can start a little closer to the actual like gap I need to go through. I guess that makes it a little easier. I mean, 40, you're more knowledgeable about Needle than I am, so I believe you. Yeah, the 3 spikes is... Did not think about that. That's kind of a nasty drop gauge, like a really hard one. Then go for that. Is that badoo? Yeah, ending seems fine. I've beaten like 5 Fangames ever, and 3 of them are the Orbit trap games. The other are Octophobia and Awana. Awana I think is another trap game. Octophobia is just great. Great like beginner game. Have you played the hard version? It is quite hard. Interesting. Man, I have like countless games to recommend to you. Is there a reason why you haven't played more? Are you not interested, or do you not know where to start? One is really fun to speedrun. You should try running it sometime. Man, I tried speedrunning on many different occasions, and it always just ends up being some of the most just frustrating experiences, really. I'm just not made for it. I would just end up like BBF. And I would like to not like feel angry about the games I play just because I'm not performing every maneuver deathless and as fast as I can. No. I would like to just enjoy the games I play. Beating hard games is enough. I still want to upload my Christmas speedrun that I did. Christmas Deliveries 3. I think there was like a weird thing where I couldn't upload it for some reason. I forgot why. $11,000 run on speedrun.com. I see. Money runs on grace. True. You just haven't really thought of it, of playing many Fangames. Okay. Could I recommend just one game to you then? One that is not that high in difficulty, but like, and very rich in terms of variety and just all around just like fun experience. Look for, I want to escape the Heavenly Host on Delfruit, if Delfruit works. I think if you type in Heavenly Host, it should show up. That's like my go-to recommendation if someone hasn't played that game already. Would make a fine addition to your clears. I'm so bad at everything. Downloaded. Nice. Alright. GG. Yeah, I mean, nice. Are you gonna stream the game? I think you do stream, right, 40? I guess just asking if there's gonna be like a way to catch you playing it, or if you prefer to just play it in private, which is fine. Not everything we do in life needs to be streamed. I've been streaming in ages outside of a voice call. I see. Well, it's up to you. I'd be happy to see you experience the game, but it is not a requirement. Part of a stream a few months back, but I wasn't the one broadcasting. I see. Just in a call while someone was streaming. Oopsie. Platform jump. These ones are fun. Having a great time with this tile set so far. Gotta stop jumping so high there. Whenever I get around to it and have time, I'll play it. If I stream it, I'll let you know. Just have a lot on my plate in the moment. Yeah, I mean, no problem at all. Even if it takes you months to play, that's totally fine. But but I'm glad you're gonna give it a chance. That jump I'm a little worried about. That looks really hard again, but we'll see. Song absolutely slaps, yeah. It is a fun listen. Maybe just 2 full jumps and I'm being too afraid. For sure. Yeah. Alright. A not so unlikely death. I mean, shurikens are never like an easy jump. Especially after, or having to land it too, on the other side. The full shuriken package. Okay, yeah, that jump scared me for no reason. How many cherries are in this room? 1. How many cherry ledges are in this room? 1. I can see a preference. Imagine putting 1 cherry but using it for like 2 cherry ledges. One from the left, one from the right. Insanity. Still not by any means like an easy room. It just has a lot of jumps that are not that bad. But then it has a few pretty hard ones just mixed in. That one would be an example. The shuriken. This jump right here is kind of rough. But it's near the start. Most things on the right half there, actually. Quite fine. Wow, dude, Shuriken's not gonna treat me kindly this room. Oh, sad. Fuck, dude, shurikens are impossible! Also, it's really, like, this spike is so funny to me now. Like, this is such a fine jump. Like, there's nothing like, it's just a jump. Nothing scary about it. But this spike makes it look so terrifying. It makes it look like almost just impassable. And it really just does nothing. Am I the only one who just... This spike makes it look so tight, but like, yet it has nothing to say. It has nothing to say. You're not gonna die to that spike. It's wild. It's the intimidation spike. I mean, it worked on me. It worked on me for the first like 5 attempts or so. I mean, yet it still serves a purpose. No, that's wrong. Is it? I mean, okay, if the spike wasn't here, you would still have to do the jump, like 2 full jumps, tightly around this triangle. Oh. It's there. It's chilling. I guess it makes you just take the jump more seriously. Hey, you're not gonna hit it. I did the shuriken. Let's go. Ooh! Neon City, neon spikes. What? Holy banger. Is this like trap? Trap beat or something? It's needle beat, fuck. Ledge! Sorry. This wall, and don't touch anything. Oh, that was my only chance. Because I feel like it's pretty hard to avoid touching the wall there. Needle! Super Mario! Why? God damn it, dude. Oh, diagonal spam! What is this fucking save? No! Yeah, had the same idea. what he said. I guess if you fail, you can do a really hard drop to like save yourself, but that's not gonna happen. Oop. Yo. Oh. Yes, this is Amaranth Needle. Okay. I'm getting... This is the worst line for the corner. Fuck. A, B, C. So I'd want to avoid touching the wall. Like that. Well, it didn't turn into like Fly the Far Away yet, so I'm thankful for that. This is just me, or do these screens seem easier than the blue ones? I don't know, it was a fucking super F. I'm not sure. But yeah, difficulty balance is a little whack in this game for sure. Fuck, I didn't pay attention. I didn't pay attention in class and now I paid the price. A B C A. Okay, I'll take this one. Or just confirm. A B C A. I'll take this one. Yeah, that's easier to get. Clear. I think I could just get that automatically. Time to play the guessing game where there's a fucking block end. Yippee!
Beardy
Yes.
Whip is now following.
Oh! Yes, you made it into the video. Thank you for the follow. Alright. Perfectly timed yippee indeed. Oh my god, that was a pop-off. And a half. Holy shit. What in the drop? Ooh. Okay. This sure is some needle design. God, that corner is mean. Let's play the game of where do I get the line? A, B, C, A. Now. B, C, A. Oh, there it is, dude. There it is. Yummers. A line get. Drop gate fail. And to those dropping emotes behind the game. What do you mean? Odie? Sorry. That's hard, but yeah. All right. I think you have a thing where when someone uses an emote, it appears on screen as covered by the game window. Thank you for specifying.
Stay hydrated, Echo Mask.
It might be Stream Elements that's doing that. When did that happen? Just whenever someone uses an emote? You have the game closed. Huh. Well, the game capture is now like there. I can drag it further down, I'm not sure. Okay, now the game capture should be like the lowest. Hidden in OBS. Oh, well there it was. Ew. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, me no likey. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay, so what makes that happen? You know, I mean, it's cool and all, but like, I don't want the emotes to like cover up everything when I'm on a successful attempt. So while that's nice and all, no. I'll leave stream elements open. I think because I think that's what it does. Yeah, it's fine. Emote rain on facecam. Okay, hold up. We got a valid suggestion here. Okay, I would have to put stream elements above my webcam. Give me a second. New feature. Nice. Never mind. Does it not do it for like animated ones? It might not do it for animated ones. Yeah, there's the Richards. Yeah. Okay, well. Cool. That explains what those like weird pixels were, because like sometimes when I edited videos, I noticed like some weird pixels behind like the game screen that they would like sometimes just appear. And I guess those were the emotes that were just like barely clipping from behind the game capture. So that mystery has been solved. I thought my footage was fucking haunted. I'm a beat. Fucking 80, dude. Holy shit. Can you believe it? Oh no, dude. What do you mean try and beat the game today? Like, at most, each stream I do like 10 floors of progress. And since it's gonna get harder, I assume it's not gonna be that. Plus, I don't have too much time today. You're very funny, Fordy. Is what I'm trying to say. Beat the game today, yeah. Very true. We'll see if we can, like... How late is it? That's pretty late. Maybe make it to, like... At least out of this tile set. See if we can reach the next one. It's gonna end here. Oh, you were not there the last stream then. I know this has a floor 100. That is a fact I am aware of. Amaranth Needle is like one of those needle games that's just talked about a lot. What the fuck? I feel like I'm gonna see a lot more emotes in chat now. Bruh. Why is that jump? Yo, Victor. For now, though, this is a cool new thing to us. Yeah, that makes sense. New means cool. Although, really, it's been there like the entire time. It's just not visible. It's very funny. I'm a beat leaves. refuses to elaborate. This room is hard because of this jump. This jump. This one should be fine. This one will be so easy to choke, dude. The rest should be fine. Yeah, the song is something that's like... it's alright to listen to for 10 minutes, but yeah, we can move on. Oh shit, alright. Well, best of luck with the exam. Hope that goes well for you. Nicki Minaj instrumental, really? Interesting. Alright. Until next time, Victor. Bye-bye. Look at that jolly fellow practicing for an exam. Not on the last day before it. Damn. Couldn't be me. Actually, like, starting early to learn. What? There's been days where I started to learn for the exam on the day of the exam. I rarely get punished, really. It's just like they usually just end up fine. With rare exceptions. Some exams require more learning, obviously, in those. That strat doesn't really work for. But we had like an English exam, and our English class was really just the most basic shit imaginable. And the whole exam was just like, alright, so here's like, you're gonna watch this part of the movie. Now write a summary. The end. That was the whole thing. And then the second English exam was a diary entry. Okay. And now you know that. Christmas? Mookie! Mookie, it's Christmas! Mookie! So we got tower, nice. Dude, I'm cheesing it? Where the fuck am I going? Why is there like two paths? What is happening? Where am I? What is going on? What is this beginning? I'm sure it'll all make sense in the end. Now we go here. It's not making sense. I don't understand the beginning. I don't like this camera. Oh god, it's like, it snaps immediately. If you make a tower like this, it should be a smooth camera. Everyone knows this. Another one. I'm sorry if this is gonna be like hard to watch. It's also like, it's hard to look at for me as well. easiest room. That was fun. The camera should have been smooth. GG. Motion sickness machine. Yeah, I'm glad we're out of there, like, fast. That was fun, though. I didn't get the beginning. That's fine. 82. Happy needle, happy times, just water. This doesn't look too bad. Why is the difficulty of this game and when does it make sense finally? I just wanted to make sense. Now we have happy orange times. What is your favorite type of juice? Is it orange juice? Is it lemon juice? Is it... What in the Friday Night Funkin' is this? Guess I'll let the song speak for itself for now. You done? That's a hard grab. Jesus. The moving camera in my game wasn't that distracting, similar to him. No, dude. Yours was smooth. The way it should be, right? For, like, any tower, really. Where, like, it snaps onto the player slowly, smoothly. And not instantly. Jesus Christ, that looks so nauseating. I don't remember having a complaint with your stage, so... It was fine. Did I just walk on that? Get its smoothness, perfect. Doesn't even need to be like a lawn, it just really needs it. Look ahead. A, B, C, A. I need to get it somewhere here. E, A, U, A, I, A, I, A, U, A, U, U, I, A, I, I, A, A. Great. Alright, A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C, A. Perfect, actually. Okay, I have it now. Fuck! So I probably had it there, so I killed myself for no reason. I think I had that aligned, because that's the one you just get when doing the draw. It is subtle. Yeah, better subtle than none. Knowing you put value into making sure your stuff looks good. If you had just a camera that would snap onto the player just immediately and you jump in the water up and down a few times, you would immediately realize that, my god, this is headache inducing. Such an issue would not get unnoticed by you. I really like the song. Water Stage has no smoothness? Damn. I'm not sure if you're doing updates to the game, but that would be a recommendation. I guess I didn't notice it there. Maybe it's worse with like brighter colors, because that tower was really bright. No, I think it's fine. You have a good finale to your game. You can always make a second project. Like, just because you made one game that's inspired by Abducted doesn't mean it needs to stay that way. You can make another one. Maybe that goes in a different direction. Maybe you don't collect things in it, but like something else. I don't know. Maybe you start in like a bigger hub and like certain paths are like not accessible to the player, and like I don't know, you clear one area and you get like an item that lets you unlock vine jumps. Like that is just not something you can do when you start out the game, and like I mean, okay, I'm just pretty much summarizing I want a power right now, where like you unlock more and more like kind of abilities that get you further in the game and shit. Thinking I want a power, you unlock like swimming, you unlock vine jumps, you unlock being able to freeze cherries, so when you shoot them, they stop and you can stand on them. See, yeah. But yeah, it's not necessary to like keep working and keep enhancing a game, like especially like adding like more and more content. Like you can make an update to like fix maybe, I don't know, some issues that were found. I don't think I encountered any, but if the water stage truly doesn't have any smoothing, I would add it there. Anything that's scrolling, I feel like just should have smoothing. What the fuck, dude? That platform grab is ridiculous. Silly and goofy. Yeah, that's fair. Is it gonna go in the direction of I wanna burn mind, and I wanna freeze mind? Like going wild with ideas and just putting anything you want, pretty much. And you could have the areas be randomized. Maybe make a boss? A final boss? I didn't even see this water corner. Are you fucking with me? Are you fucking with me, dude? Oh, my motivation just dropped. How did I not see that? Tame Freezeming. I want a OD mind. Dude, I want a goober mind. I want a goober mind. So is this like the base game or only mods this precision based? Oh, that's a sophisticated question you're asking me. Hey, this is... Wait, what are you asking me? No, this is the game. This is just the game. This is what the game's like. If you're referring to I wanna be the guy, this is not that game. This is a fan game that uses the same physics and control scheme and everything, and it's just like a precision focused game. Like it's a needle game where you dodge spikes. Like yeah. You barely get to see I want to be the guy in the actual category. I mean, I think there's someone I know that like speedruns the game a bit. But yeah, most of the times you're just gonna see Fangames, so like people who make games with the like guy engine, but like turn it into like their own creation. And what I'm really into is just like precision platforming. That's what you can see here. Although we have reached a room that is has a couple of questionable jumps in it. Not sure if I'm a fan. Is this CN 2.5? No. I would have put that in the title because Crimson Needle 2.5 is a game where I don't want to really spoil people on if they haven't played it yet. So I usually just put it in the title so people know about it and can avoid it if they want to. And this is Amaranth Needle. I wanna say Chinese needle game. Can show you like wait, let me just make sure I select the right save. I can show you a little bit of the beginning of the game to see like how it all started. I don't even remember honestly. This is the catharsis, and then it just yeah. Boom. The early floors start out like fairly easy. Nothing too challenging, and then it's a floor game, right? Like 100 floor game. So as you continue, the floors are gonna get more and more difficult, and just yeah. Every couple of floors you get like a different tile set, so different visuals to look at, a different song, and then you pretty much just ascend. Get further and further. There's some secrets in the game that we've been getting. So yeah, we beat 3 rooms, and now we get a different tile set, and it's like ramping up the difficulty a little bit with like each tile set. Sometimes it stays around the same difficulty. I would say that the difficulty of this game gets high quite quickly, and then just kind of stays there for a while. Stuff. Medley floor game. Medley. I'm not sure in which sense this is a medley. I don't think it is. But yeah, enough of that. Alright, underwater corner, man. They can't be doing this. It's gonna take so long just to get through once. Crimson Needle 2.5 is like, in my opinion, way better needle design. It's a lot more fun. This game has fun rooms too. I don't want to paint the picture that this game is all just bad, but like, right? We had fun with like the previous 2 tiles, I feel like, and now it's just like the game's reminding us again that it can pull some like really just awful shit with these like. I mean, for one, the platform grab here is like no. It's also made a lot more difficult with like the fact that like it snaps you, and then you have this underwater corner which is just inexcusably bad, and it's like it's not at the beginning of the save, it's like almost near the end, and then there's another corner later on. Like that one I don't mind because I don't think it's gonna be too difficult, but like the underwater one, just fuck that. I always thought this game was Japanese, but I think it was more because of Zero than anything else. I don't really know where Bragg Bass is from. It is Japanese? Okay, it's Japanese then. I wasn't too sure about that. Is this the best line I can be using for this? I feel like it is, but correct me if I'm wrong. Oh my god. Yes! Oh my god, okay, but don't correct me, I don't need it. We did it. Oh my god, thanks for the good luck, Hughes. No, feel free to correct me still. If that was wrong, then I'll know for the future. Ray. Because like underwater corners might have like a different requirement for like best align, I'm not too sure. You need to relearn all your align knowledge. I had to stop playing Fangames for years. Oh, welcome back! Holy shit, nice. Welcome back. Yeah, aligns, I mean they're quickly learned, I feel like, because like learning everything about aligns isn't necessary. There's really only a couple of jumps you need that knowledge for, which is ledges, corners, walk off T-bones, or just walk off mini spikes in general. That like, I don't even know how to describe, where you like, you gotta get on the furthest pixel of a block and there's like a down spike that like align specific. I don't even know what that's called. It's just weird. And that's about it. Like, I never concerned myself. Okay, and I guess cherry align, if you care about that. I didn't know like the cherry line for the longest time because like I was never interested in that jump because like no one really used it, but like I kept encountering it more and more. I was like, fine. And the cherry line is not that hard to remember too. So I guess those are the main things, but I never concerned myself because like theoretically there's like diagonal aligns, like best align for like plane jumps and all that shit. I guess for planes I also just take the align that's like closest, just to make sure I always have like the same setup for it. But yeah, there's many jumps where it doesn't really matter too much. Like it might add like 1 or 2 frames of leeway to a jump if you get the right align, but yeah, for most things you just wing it. But like if you get truly stuck or like feel like, okay, I'm dying to this jump a lot, then maybe looking for an align that could help with the jump is worth doing. And you can always just ask in the community. We have a needle challenge. We have a needle channel in the IWC where you can ask like technical questions like that, I guess. I've just been touching random walls and hoping I'm good. I mean, yeah, I mean that's a way to do it. Like touch random walls and see like what seems to work best. But it's I feel it's always better to know for sure. And to know for sure, again, just feel free to ask. There also should be an align tutorial literally like on YouTube. If you so actually let me confirm that. If you just look on YouTube for Fangame Align tutorial, there should be something. Yeah, I mean, there it is. Dan Farrock uploaded 3 videos covering Alliance and Fangames. Each video around 10 minutes, so like half an hour of your time, and boom, you're all refreshed. Unless you get into advanced stuff that I'm not familiar on, getting the align that puts you closer to the spike that is part of the jump tends to be a good idea. Yeah. And again, walk off a line for like, if this spike that I just died to was a spike facing right, if I want to walk off this block, I always just take like the behind, like the butt of the block pretty much to be able to like walk off it and like double jump. That gets you like the furthest to the right. And same for like if I want to walk off this side, I would take, you know, the back side of the same block pretty much to like walk off the left. Just neat little alignments that kind of turn a jump from like being actual hell to something pretty manageable. But an align isn't always just an automatic win, right? Even with a good align, there's gonna be many jumps that are still gonna be challenging to pull off, like this one. Like the plane jump, for example, are just always gonna be a challenge at the end. Replaying Vandal to D-Rust, got to floor 40 this morning, nice! That's like pretty much end game, right? I think it only has 50 floors. That's pretty good. I need to drink something, my throat is so fucking dry. What a lovely
Stay
final
hydrated,
jump.
Echo Mask.
Jesus fucking Christ. Every time. But hell yeah. Derusting going well, I would say. Ah, come on, dude. Nice. Okay. Wow. That's pretty much it. Sure. Man. I fucking didn't see the plane at the end. Alright, that might still take a bit then. Pretty good, then not quite. I think I had the height correct, just the re-jump didn't happen in time. That is pretty much like the jump from 98 in CN2. Same height and everything, I think. There it is. Okay. Fair enough. God, what a fucking banger. I'm not gonna get there anytime soon again. Song reminds me a lot of Pop Goes the World. I don't think I recognize the title. But again, like recognizing a song and recognizing a title are two different beasts. Although, since you know, like, a lot of, like, music and about music, would have to assume I haven't heard it. Fuck! men without hats. See. Have you heard the song? This is a random thought, but like, there was a song back then that I absolutely fell in love with. It's a really old song now. It's called "Of Monsters and Men." I guess the band name you told me reminded me of the title of that song. It's by Little Talks. I do know that song. Nice. Yeah, it's a really good one. IMO. Yeah, I recently like re-listened to it. I was like, man, a trip to the past, really. Like back when I heard it, I didn't even understand all the words that were sung in it. Radio, nice. How do you even... Why? How did I reach that spike? Insane. Fuck, I was hoping I wouldn't die to that cringe of a jump. Okay. That's also another jump that just keeps appearing throughout this game. Like they're really just running out of ideas sometimes. They just keep reusing some, and like it's not like they're not even like, if they were fun jumps, fine, reuse them. Like it's a good jump, okay, sure, go ahead. But they reuse like the most annoying. Like first all the water grabs. Now it's this thing where it's enough, enough. We've seen that jump enough. But it's a difficult one, and since we're far in the game, oh, I could better use those difficult jumps. I'm sure they have like image saved, like with like pictures of various just like difficult jumps, and that's just one of them, and just like, oh yeah, sure, I haven't used this one in a while. Puts it somewhere. Okay, no. No, you're not gonna start dying there now. That is not what we're gonna do. Thank you. No save here. This, I think, is also the last room of the tile set. I think that was the theme. At least for these last couple of tile sets, where it's just like, okay, it's the last room of the tile set. That's gonna be like a long save. Which hopefully means that these jumps are gonna behave themselves. There's not gonna be anything too bad. And so far it looks juicy. I refuse to look ahead because we'll just see. So far, all good. Just fine. This might be a tough diagonal. It is. Alright. Okay, you're pulling out the hard jumps at the end, my guy. Drop gate! That's why we didn't look ahead. Oh, that's awful. And the jump right after. Jesus Christ. Ooh! No, they put the align thing at the end. The ending is horrible. That is atrocious. So it's like easiest jumps and then just fuck you, portal. Great. Not even a hard jump, but falling off without jumping is also so easy and feels so bad. First of all, I need the walk-off line. A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C, A. I'm gonna touch this wall, so I'm gonna get the walk-off line here. Whatever, dude. Gotta get that first, and that drop gate is terrible. Didn't even get there yet. There's one jump in this room I really like. One, two. That's the fourth jump. This one. I mean, you can do it like this, but that's lame. Just like walk off and that's nice. Who would have thought a death to the drop gate? Oh, damn. I wasn't expecting that. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. At least there's no like super F or something at the end. There's just some hard jumps, drop gate, and then hopefully we get the align jump. I mean, but like, the jump after the drop gate, call me crazy, but that is really hard too. You die pretty early to this like death border at the bottom. Like, I touch the border and I'm dead. Okay. Like, my feet can leave the screen a little bit, but it's pretty precise. So I really don't have much room there to go low. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm too scared to grab that one. I mean, theoretically, right? Theoretically, I don't need the walk-off line. god, how do I even get there? Wait. Yeah. I know it works, but now I'm just conflicted on how to get there. Do I do like 2 short hops? Or do I try and like do a big jump here? I'll try to go for the big jump. Oh. Oh, why is it 80 from CN1? Who did this? Suddenly cave. Who needs safes? Last jump looks lovely. Oh my god. What the fuck just... That was... I don't know. That was weird. I wanted to press left, but instead of pressing left, I jumped. Not right. try again. Whenever you make it past a hard jump, you just get nervous. Ay, ay, ay. That was... Okay. Made it down here. I would like to speak to the manager. What the fuck? Don't die to a gate. I thought you would just like go in. Why didn't I just go in? What happened? How do I get higher? What the fuck? No, I won. That stings. I mean, that also blows. God damn it. Dum, 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 dum. Good fucking progress today, though. Huge, even. I forgot what floor we started on. I want to say 72, but I'm not sure. Oh, nice. That means I have at least 5 brain cells. Ah! Okay. Ay, dude. Ho 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 ho! 86. Sure. That is quite the jump to die to. Oops. Oh! With the fucking backtrack for the align too. picture was a screen. Save you, man. The screen's not over. I'm just thankful that I did all those, like, final jumps, because, especially this, like, water transition here, rough, but... I mean, I could have jumped from lower and then maybe full jumped. I did it in a whack way, but... the way I did it definitely was quite precise. This first jump here is interesting. This full jump. It's kind of like the Rukito jump, but like it's different. Plus, you gotta land on like a kind of like a cherry ledge in a way. I'm not sure how similar it is. 8-pixel ledge. Nice. Scary. Nice. Nice. Fuck! And then the last jump was just 2 frame, because fuck you. I don't think it's required, but it would help. God, I can't 2 frame on command. Oh, God. Alright. It's a big weakness for Needle. That jump, I just don't know. Can I hold right? Can I not hold right? It's a mystery. I think I'm just gonna stutter. Is the next screen gonna be 1 save? Place your bets now, place your bets now. Or later. Fuck, come on. Bruh. It might be over, dude. Needle fatigue, no. Oh, that was just... You hate to see it, really. Got past the hard part of the jump. Same death, same way. It's almost like the ending of the save is the hardest part again. I don't want to call the first run because the first run is really hard. Whew. Playing hard needle is a workout, man. A workout for the hands at least. Yes. Ooh, whoever guessed one save wrong. There is another save. Well, color me surprised. Holy fuck. Okay. Oh, it's the jump again at the end. The Amaranth water grab. This here is a good line for the jump I'm struggling with, I think. That one. God, it sucks being this good. Means less time we can spend on the game. I gotta stop beating everything so quickly. Yeah, quickly, right? 9.5 hours already, Jesus. Ah, it's really hard. Oh boy. Oh, too far. Okay, what in the actual fuck do you want from me there? I feel like, what? How do I do this without an numpad? Numpad cancel, I mean. What? I hope I don't need that. It's a terrifying jump. A two frame might work. Okay, I don't know how to do that. Great. Oh, that's just lovely. Honestly, this might be a riddle I'll leave for next time. It's midnight for me. I really need sleep for work. Long day. Fuck. See, I don't know if I can, like, jump here and then just squeeze by. This kind of jump always strikes me like you have to double jump and bonk here, but I can't make it over here without an numpad. I don't think I can do that. I don't understand this jump. I do not. It's nothing too crazy, it looks like, after that. It just, that jump is gonna be the problem. Yeah. Alright. Leave off in the middle of a screen, but that's fine. 87. Room 87. Not bad. Yeah, I'm out of time. I gotta go. Alright, good shit. Very big progress today. More than 10 floors. 12. Almost. But yeah, good night, 4D. Before I go, we will check categories. Alien. We actually do have someone streaming the original game. If anyone's curious. Good shit. Let's wish them some good luck. Assume they're playing it for the first time. I don't know. But yeah. More Needle next time, whenever that is. And yeah, thanks for watching. And all the donations earlier in the stream. And yeah, just hanging out. Right. Goodbye everyone. Have a good night. Bye bye. Bye bye. True.